Sleep, sleep, easy. Rest, rest, in peace. We'll still sing of thee. So sleep, sleep.
Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my beloved ERW family. Friday night, it's the 11th of August. We are halfway through this beautiful year, 2023. Time is flying. We cannot wait to get back on the road next year and visit all these families of last year and this year and give them some love. Uh, we had a few losses, a couple of losses this week, and so I'd like to start off by acknowledging these good men that paid the ultimate price and made the ultimate sacrifice for our uh, cities, counties, states, jurisdictions that they worked in. And let me just get to that right page. There we go. So, this handsome man is Police Officer Jonah Oshwald with Fairway Police Department in Kansas. His end of watch was August 7th of this year. He succumbed to gunshot wounds he had received when he attempted to arrest two subjects who fled from an officer in a stolen vehicle. And at 7:30, Lexena police responded to reports of a stolen vehicle in Mission. As they attempted to apprehend the subjects, the male and female fled, hitting one of the Lexena police patrol vehicles. Officers from neighboring agencies, including Fairway, assisted in the pursuit. Subject crashed and ran into a Quick Trip and Lamar Avenue in Mission. Officer Oswald and other officers entered the store, and when officers attempted to arrest the subject, gunfire broke out. Officer Oswald was critically injured, transported to a hospital where he succumbed to his wounds the next day. The male subject was shot and killed. The female subject is in custody and charged with aggravated assault on law enforcement officers. Officer Oswald was a United States Army Reserve veteran who had served with the Fairway Police Department for 4 years and previously with Buckner Police Department. He is survived by his wife and two children. Our hats off to Officer Oswald. Again, not only did you serve the community, you served as a veteran with this beautiful country. So this right here is Officer Bill Sapolo with Honolulu Police Department in Hawaii. His end of watch is Tuesday, August 8th. Officer Sapolo succumbed to injuries sustained in a motorcycle crash on the Farrington Highway east of Fort Barrett Road in Kapola on July 11th. He was responding to back up another officer on a weapons violation call when his motorcycle struck a concrete median. He was thrown from his bike, sustained serious injuries. He remained in critical condition until his organs could be donated. Also, Saplo was a U.S. Army National Guard veteran and had served with the Honolulu Police Department for 21 years. He's survived by his wife and children. Wow. Again, two beautiful men that not only served their departments and their community, they also serve this beautiful country, giving us the freedom that we have and providing the freedom and the free speech and everything that we have. So please, let's remember them. Let's keep their memories alive. Let's talk about them. And let's make sure that we do tonight's toast to these two beautiful men, Jonah Oswald and Bill Saplo. Cheers. This week we received some more sad news on the EOW side. We reported that we lost our good friend Steve Core. That's Steve right there at the end. He's one of our riders, and we lost him. It's a little close up. Well, we just got a phone call that we also lost Scott Core, his brother. That's Scott and that's Sheila. And we lost him just a couple of days ago. So our hearts are out to the Core family. And we want to make sure, he was an avid supporter of Beyond the Call of Duty. He was one of our EOW riders. That's him right there when we were all escorting. And he came along for a ride with his mom. So if you don't mind tonight, say a prayer for the families. Let's think about them. Let's talk about them. Let's remember them. That's the Core family. Lost two beautiful men and two awesome riders for this cause. So. We don't have any special guests on tonight. We do want to talk and thank our sponsors, but please, if we can get this message out, we're only a month away from the raffle on this beautiful Pan America. It's going to be held at Lone Wolf Harley Dealership in Spokane Valley, September 16th. You don't need to be present. We're going to have live music. We're going to have poker runs, food trucks. I believe there's a car and bike show going on. So please, if you see, or if you're in the area, or even if you're not, if you're in the Northwest, just make a trip down for the weekend and come down, spend some money, be present for the bike or not, buy some tickets. Got plenty of tickets. So there's the bike. Want to really thank Lone Wolf Harley again for all the sponsorships that they've done and everything they've done for us. Want to thank Yolks Fresh Food Markets out of Spokane for their continued support. Michael D's Eatery, Phoenix Protective Corporation out of Spokane for their continued support and being the diamond sponsor. Bud Clary out of Yakima. There's Phoenix Protective Corporation. Advanced Digital Imaging for their continued support. Our good friends in Colorado, 1350 Distilling, for all the support and everything they do for us. Selkirk Construction out of Idaho. And our beautiful, beautiful Jen with Garden Street Yoga, who continues supporting us and just continues going above and beyond. No new sponsors. Well, I think there is one more that we're just trying to get the logos, and they have committed to continuing and being a sponsor also next year. So we'll get their stuff up and hopefully talk about them next week. Let's see. Let's go. Mindy, love you, Mindy. Richard, love you, brother. Miss you all. Miss you too. Thanks for your prayers, Richard. Thanks, Linda, for the prayers to the Core family. We will make sure they know. Well, hopefully everyone's beautiful Friday is there. Enjoy the weekend while the sun lasts. And if you're in a hot area, please make sure that you hydrate a lot and stay indoors if you can. If you're in our Northwest, we're just appreciating the sun and the weather. It's Friday night again. I will repeat. If you see a first responder, it doesn't cost you anything. Ask them if they would like a hug. Tell them that you love them and thank them for the selfless job that they're doing. No drinking and driving, no texting and driving. We see the continued results of both of those on the road. Make sure you wear your seatbelt or you get a ticket, which, you know, Linda, absolutely, absolutely. Happy birthday to your beautiful, beautiful son, Deputy James Allen Lear, August 15th. And I believe we'll be uh, saying some things on that day. So, Keisha, thank you. Hello. Sheila White, Leslie, thank you. We are having a great evening. Yes, thank you. If anyone wants to come on board, we've got time. I've got time. I don't have much going on today, and we can probably snag you and get you in for a live real quick. Otherwise, I will just again thank all of you for being on a Friday night, giving up your time. If you don't mind, please, please, please share our post, share our mission, share what we're doing, pass the love out there, and see if you can get me some ticket sales for our beautiful memorial, our motorcycle giveaway. And that money goes 100% to keeping us on the road. By the way, year to date, we've given about $25,000 out in scholarships, and I know we're going to be giving out another scholarship, which I have to follow up this week on. And that's just for this year to the beautiful children of our fallen. So, uh, so the money's going to good causes. So, well, I think that's about it. Love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, and chat with you next Friday. Love you all.